Is it visible?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay, very good. So today is the first day of our ITOM training. Okay. So what is the full form of ITOM? IT Operation Management, right? So when we are saying operation management means there are several different kinds of operation are happening in our IT environment. Maybe it can be any kind of services, it can be any kind of support, it can be any software delivery, it can be any application building, development work. All of those are services and all of those are the operations. So in our item first day of our training, we are looking into the ServiceNow CMDB. Can anyone tell me what is the full form of CMDB?
It's configuration management database.
Very good. Configuration Management Database. So, what is the overview of our CMDB? Why where we are using? You guys know who worked on the ITSM. We are using the CMDB CIs. In the ITOM, we have the CMDB CIs. In incident, in change, lot of modules we are using the CMDB. That's why it is known as a heart or the database or the master database. If I am saying again, I am saying one thing. Someone can say, okay, why you are deep diving into the CMDB first? Just because of CMDB is the heart. If you know well the CMDB structure, then it will be easy for you for understanding the query builder and all of those stuffs for the relationship, all the mapping. It will be easy for you for understand those things. Okay. So before knowing what is CMDB, my question is why CMDB? Why this structure of the CMDB has been introduced? Okay. Anyone? Hello. Okay.
It's to
So,
store the information about the CAs.
okay. So let's say this is ABC organization. They have several laptops, desktop, mouse, keyboards, routers, servers. Okay. So now what happened? Everything is working fine in this organization. So IT operations heads or the CEOs have that data. Okay, everything is working fine. All the processes are working fine. Day by day, they are using those things. Now, suddenly, some issues start coming in the employees' laptops and they are raising the complaint to the IT team. It's maybe external, it's maybe internal. Okay. So now what happened? IT team start finding where is the problem. They are checking. They are finding, okay, laptops has the issue. So now the IT operators thinking just because of still they are using the old Excel file for storing the data of the laptops or desktops. So they doesn't have the live experience of those things. So what they did, they found we need to call the vendors. They will come, they will fix that. Vendor came, they told now I can't find means fix that thing. So it will take some time. In the meantime, some discussions start happening in the group that the senior leadership is start thinking which device has issue, what all account has been affected. Is this is for the single device only? Let's say the guys is working for the three different project. So if he doesn't have any another laptop, so how it will be going? So after that again technician came, they fixed that. It was the previous structure. Then our service now introduced the ITOM. They told we will add a master database which will be going to be store all the data. It will be linked in a database. Even though your laptop, server, your desktop, routers, your keyboard, anything. Okay. So now in a single shot, you can say CMDB is a repository which stores the information of softwares and hardware's asset or device of an organization. In a simple term, I can say if you want to know the structure of the organization, okay, of the hardware, application, software, assets, anything. So you should look into the CMDB design. Okay. Any question until this, guys? Any question?
No.
Okay. Next, configuration item. Okay. So what is configuration item? Before going to the jump into the configuration item, I need to go in my PDI. So the CMDB application, if I'll be search with the configuration, see that why it's not getting big. Yeah, need this thing. Okay. So here, if I'm going to the configuration, where is my configuration? Okay, here. This is the application. Okay. If I'm favorite it, done, favorites, oh, reloading it. Okay. So the application, if you search as a configuration on here, so you can get it. Okay. This is where the still the configuration didn't come. Oh shit. Configuration. Okay. So just allow me for 1 second. Okay. So now the extension or how you will search this CMDB in your PDI. It is available in your PDI only. If you search with the configuration, you will see this application. Where it is configuration here. Okay. It is favorite only. I don't know why it's not giving. So under this, you can see lot of things are there. Okay. This application servers. Okay. This servers, cluster, database server, okay, database instance, then your database catalogs, network, load balancer, data center, infrastructure services, VMware, Hyper-V, this all types of attributes. This all are known as the CI, okay. This is known as the entities of the CMDB or CI, okay. So now if I'm just coming here, before that, I am just showing you guys how CMDB is workable, okay. So let's say, let me impersonate an non-ITIL user, okay. So if I'm going to my impersonate user, and let me search for any user called Abraham Lincoln. Click on the impersonate user. My screen is visible, right, to all?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, let's say I am working in an organization and I am facing an issue. So what I will do, I will be search for the self-service. Click on the service catalog. I am going to how we can help you. Okay, can we help you? So I am trying to raise an incident just because of my laptop, or maybe I'm facing some email issue. So I'm giving the urgency as high. I am saying my email is not working. And then what I will do, I will click on, see, it is giving me some suggestion, new email account, request email analysis. I raise my incident. Okay, I click on the submit. It is taking some time. Okay, incident of is open. So this is my incident number 100009. So I am now, see, you guys can see few of the fields just because of it is open in the self-service view. Now I am impersonating another ITIL user. Okay, click over here, impersonate user. Now I will search with the ITIL. We have the ITIL user. I am impersonating. Now what I will do, I will open the incident, right? So I'm click over here. I'm searching with the incident. Okay. So I will get all the incident over here. Now, see, this is the new incident. That came just now. Now I am the ITIL user. My work is I will assign this thing to the particular user. Okay, means which group needs to be work on it. So for that, I am categorizing the incident. Okay, as per the priority, it is high. Okay, the urgency is high, so I'm searching the service called email. Is it there? Yes, it is there. Now I will search how many service offering is available. As of now, no offering data is there in our PDI. CI will search is there is anything which is falling any CI. Yeah, email. So this service is a CI. Service table is different table and it is a CI of the CMDB table. Okay, if I'll be opening it, you guys can see CMDB underscore CI underscore service. This is the child table which is extending from your CMDB CI table. Okay. So now I have been completed this thing and I have saved it. I had the recognition that it is falling under email service and configuration item is also email. Now I will check from my group that how many users are there, sorry, which groups are associated for this service. Okay. If you have any group table created where you have added this email as a service. Okay, so what it will do, it will give you all the groups which is falling under these services if you do that service link up with it. Okay, just because of the business owner who is the owner of this email service, they are providing a service to the other person. If they are facing some issue, so there are some mistake they are doing when they are providing this email service. So this is the thing, guys. I'm just saying this is the benefit of the CMDB. If anything is get tagged, that will be very much fine. Okay, so now what I will do, once again. Okay, now what we will do, we'll be jump to our PPT and we will see what is the how many types of CI we have. Okay, so we have different types of CIs, like physical entity, like the desktop server, logical entity, like your VMware machine, also your database instance, conceptual entity. If there is any business service, customer service, those are the conceptual entity. So these three types of configuration item we have basically. Okay, so now what I will say, now it is coming with the attributes. It's a very important term that is called attributes. Okay, so attribute is what? Information of a CI which provides details of a CI like name, manufacturer, location, serial number. And in these attributes, some of these attributes are unique, some of the attributes are same. Okay, so how we will get to know about that thing? So what I will do, I will come here, I will be search with CMDB underscore CI dot list. Why it is showing like this? Oh, I need to end impersonate. Sorry. It's my mistake, guys. I need to end impersonate the logged in user, ITIL user. I have clicked on the end impersonate. Let's see. Shit. What is happening over here? Instance only doesn't have the issue. Instance only have the issue with this. Let me again log in over there. DEV create incident. No. Once again, let me change my connection. If there is any previous notice sent from ServiceNow side, I don't think so. Okay. Am I audible, guys, clearly? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me reload it. I don't know what happened with this PDI and those stuffs. That's why it is not loading. Shit. Do you guys have the PDI? So you can check. You guys can also try to log in and tell me that the PDI is working fine or not. Sometimes ServiceNow PDIs are having some issue and it's not working properly. Once again. developer.servicenow.com. No, it's working. But I don't know why the PDI is not working. It should work. Start building. Anybody can tell me that what's the issue? Let me developer. Let me log in from here, another browser. It can be, I think it will be fine that time. Last time I will try from here. Shit. Sign in. It is saying refreshing the instance. Why? This instance is not available. What the thing they are doing here? You guys, instance is working properly, guys?
No, my instance is saying that is unavailable. Your instance, I think there is something wrong. Service interruption. This
Yes.
instance is unavailable.
Same is happening with me.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Without instance also we can continue. Okay. So there are different types of attributes. Okay. So if I can able to show you guys that how basically our ServiceNow CMDB CI table looks like. So I can show you guys that thing in that manner. For a CI, you can have the name of the CI. So name of the CI is a unique thing. Manufacturer, that can be same for 2 or 3 CIs. Location can be same, but the serial number, asset tag, name, those things should be unique. Okay. Next, our tab is CI relationship. Why we need the CI relationship? Configuration item relationship stores the information of different types of relationship between different CIs. Let's say there are CI means what? I told you again, that's the entities or the different CI class. Okay. There can be a laptop which has the it says CI. You have one laptop from your organization side, that is a CI. I have one laptop from organization side, that is also a CI. But how these two laptops are integrated or how these two laptops are in a relationship, how can I get? Just because of the relationship is both of the laptop is my client laptop and same client and both are connected to that network. Okay. So I can give you a example. Okay. So you can see there are different types of our CI relationship is available. Okay, different type of CI relationship is available. What are those? Some is known as runs on, means the CI is runs on a particular thing, that is one relationship. Another thing is depends on, another thing is connects to, another one is used by. Okay, like that. Let's say this is the application and this is what is the relationship between this Windows and this application? It is this application runs on the Windows. So runs on is a relationship. And this application depends on the network, okay, or the internet. So that is also a type of relationship that is called as depends on. And used by, the application is used by the employees. So that is also a type of the relationship. Okay, let me quickly check once again that the Sati, can you please quickly check that you got back your instance or not?
Okay.
Just
Not
because
yet.
okay, no issue. So now I am coming with the CI class. Okay, guys. CI class means category of CI on which we can group the CI. Means let me open anything called whiteboard is available in the Zoom. Okay, no issue. I am opening Paint, or let's say I'm opening here only one PPT or something. Docs only I'm opening. So what is the CI class? Okay. So CI class mean, guys, let me insert some shape. What is the shape? Shit. Drawing, chart, bar, shape. No shape. This is the worst thing I am seeing today from the ServiceNow site, that their instance is not available. Okay, let me insert some shape. Okay, let's say this is my CI. Deleting it, deleting it. Now in this CI, I need the CI class. Why I need the CI class? Let's say your organization is onboarding 6 new laptops, 6 new desktop, 10 mouse, 10 keyboard. So you need to classify that. So what you will do here, you will create one rack of this, like this, classes, different classes you are creating over here. One is for laptop, one is for desktop, one is for mouse, one is for keyboard. Okay, that is how something you are just creating over here. Now this is for laptop, this is for desktop, this is how you created. Now again come to the picture. Now you need to unify this, all of this as means CIs. In the laptop, first laptop, you are giving some as means model number or tag number or serial number. You are giving some name. The companies are different, maybe. Some is from Lenovo, some is for HP. So you are just again splitting this thing for making this thing unique. And who is doing this thing? You need to create the IRE, which will be going to do the thing. The process, the ServiceNow process engine will be process those data for making it in a proper class. Okay, for pushing it into the proper class. Any doubt until this CI class? We'll be going to go in the deep also in this thing, but today we started with the CMDB introduction. Now next thing is CMDB give us some data schema model. CMDB has various tables, okay, and those are the child tables of the CI. So what is the base table of our CMDB? That is our CMDB CI table. If I am saying in a single word, so CMDB CI is also extending from the CMDB table. So CMDB CI is the base table. From that, you will have CMDB CI underscore server, CMDB CI underscore computer, CMDB CI underscore, let's say, whatever is there, database, anything you will have different child tables. So the base table of the CMDB is CMDB underscore CI. Okay. Now we'll be jump into CMDB architecture. So why we need the CMDB? We need the CMDB for making the relationship between different CIs and track them for the proper tracking, right? So if I'll be inserting one shape over here, okay, shape like this I'm taking and I'm creating one shape. This is one shape. Now, here can be different method by which I am getting the data in my ServiceNow. Okay. This is one method. This is, let's say this is one method. This is one method. So there can be different method. So now I can say over here, insert text box. Okay. Let's say I can say this is for the discovery. By discovery method, here I am getting the CI. Okay. Like that, how many ways we have? Anyone can tell me who have implemented this thing? So now what I will do, okay, here Control C, Control V. Like the discovery, we will have the API. We have different API. Through that also you can bring the data. We will have what? We will have another method called your service mapping. Okay. We will also have let's say manual loading of the data. That also you can do via sheet or something. All of this thing, okay, all of this thing will come over here. Let me just go to my tab. All of those data will come to your ServiceNow, and this is your CMDB. Okay. Now here your process engine. Okay. Here you will have the process engine. Okay. That is going to be do all the reconciliation or those things. This is your engine, IRE. Okay. Now from this reconciliation rules will run, the duplication check will happen. Then it will be putting all of the CIs as per its class, as per its duplicacy. After the duplication check, it will be send it for the proper child table. Okay. And it will do the taggings and everything on it. So after that, this is the basically the architecture of our CMDB. If I'll get the PDI, so I can show that thing lively. Today only this thing needs to happen. Okay. So there are different capabilities also we'll have in our ServiceNow. Let's say it will provide you the CI update histories, CMDB dashboard, CMDB query builder, CMDB class manager. All of those things will be going to be learned in the depth, okay, from our second class. Okay, we'll be do the custom query builder, we'll do CI class manager, we'll do CMDB dashboard configuration, using of the CMDB dashboard configuration, CI update history, will create the custom IRE for duplicate checkings. Okay, if let's say if some of the product can have asset tag, some product can't have. So that time how we can do? If there is IP plus the serial number, with that thing also you can make a IRE duplication check. So all of those process we are going to be discussed in our upcoming classes and upcoming sessions. Okay. And here this part, when in the second class, I know there is today the instance is not available from the ServiceNow side. So in that class, I am going to be show this thing as per the practical, that how many tables are there, how the tables are going to be linked with each other. All of these features we are going to be discussed in our next class. Okay. Any question until this, guys? Anybody have any question?
Not from here.
Shiva, Srinivas, Karnati, who have joined. Any question from anyone's side?
No question, sir.
Okay, Shiva.
Just I have a small question. Just is both discovery and service mapping are different? Will do different actions while inserting the data into service now?
Yes. So basically, discovery is a method. Okay. Discovery is a method which is showing where you need to, means you are bringing the things. That is, I am discovering the news here. Service mapping. Yesterday also I told you, means you guys, that let's say discovery is showing this thing that I am a species. Okay, you are a species. That identification it is doing. But service mapping is showing how your internal veins are getting mapped to each other. So that's the differentiation. You will get to know about that thing. When we are just doing the deep dive into it, that time you will get to know what is the difference between the CMDB and asset management. Also, what is the differentiation between discovery and service mapping. All of those things I'm going to be discussed in our upcoming sessions.
Okay, thank you.
Srinivas, do you have any doubt?
No.
I don't know, guys. Basically, today's class, I thought to how I wanted to take and what ServiceNow did. That's the very bad thing.